Hello folks, this is Mondo and Band Carol from Mondo on the World, and today I would like to talk to you about this incident that happened in Afghanistan yesterday, where the guy went crazy, I guess, and murdered 12 people or whatever it was. Well, folks, this is what happens when when the army does not take care of the people, when they have experienced too much stress and anxiety over being in the war, which I guess now it's a police action or something. But the reason I'm making this video right now is because I don't believe that the Army or the Marines or whatever this gentleman was takes good care of their men. They don't make sure that they're mentally stable enough to deal with the situation. Apparently, they don't care about their men going out and putting themselves out on the line. Some of them, they don't seem to watch out for somebody who may have symptoms of insanity or whatever it is you want to call it, that caused this gentleman to do this, who obviously had been over in Afghanistan either way too long or didn't really understand the reason why we're over there in the first place, which in a way I still don't understand why we're still there. But and everybody's blaming this on, is going to blame this on Obama, and the Republicans are going to say, oh, if Obama would have done this, this thing wouldn't have happened. Well, that makes me wonder, why do we even have a president if Congress will not allow the president to make decisions on bills or make the country better because they don't agree with his policies or politics on certain subjects? And why doesn't the Army or the Marines care about their guys going batty on the battlefield and killing innocent people? Because, you know, if they did care about these people's mental states, this incident also probably wouldn't have happened. As it is, we now probably are going to have quite a few other Afghanistanians, or whatever you're supposed to call them, get even more upset about even more upset at the Americans and become more hateful towards us because of what the higher-ups in the military allowed to happen by allowing this gentleman to go back onto the battlefield. They need to take more care about their men and about what they do to people when they train them to become soldiers, because these men and women are not machines, and they need to stop training them as such and start treating them as human beings and taking care of their mental state, because they can't always do it by themselves, and making sure that they're okay to come home and be with their families, and making sure that they're okay to do their job so that they can go home and have a nice life and experience the good parts of life, instead of what this gentleman is now going to experience, because the Army or Marines, I'm assuming, did not do their job, in my opinion. So, as far as I'm concerned, the American military needs to, instead of order people around and treat them as machines, start treating them as human beings and taking them out of service when they need taken out of service, so stuff like this doesn't happen again. Questions or comments, please contact the website. Thank you. Good night.